How goes the treasure hunt?
Fantastic!
Okay. We don't need to talk about that anymore. Let's just go use the rip. Ah. Game crashed. Okay, I think this is another situation where I'm going to have to pull some files out. Tales of Monkey Island, Curse of... No. Rise of... Pirate God Crash. How about Pirate God Crash? That one doesn't have it. I'm gonna have to probably find the one that I had for the last game, because they briefly mentioned it. Wait a minute, here we go. Oh, come on. Crash. Okay, at some point they will crash. To avoid this, remove or delete the dialogue and chore files. Doesn't seem to affect gameplay. Okay, well, let's do that then. Let's just grab all of those, put them back into Chapter 5. You'd think that if they knew this was a known issue, they would fix the files so that this doesn't show up that way, you know? All right. We should be back. Wait for the stream to catch up to me. Okay, here we go. Can we resume? Alright. Seems to have put me back at the crossroads. I don't know how far that's going to put me back. Like if I'm going to have to do the whole damn thing again.
Caleb? What are you doing over here?
Oh, it did.
Mostly.
What's going on with the crossroads? That's the way to stop it?
It's in the...
Really?
Won't eat.
It did. So now we gotta go through all this dialogue again. And remember to save.
How did you say I could close the rips in the crossroads?
If you sacrifice your last shred of life in the main tear, that should do it. But like I said, then you'd be stuck on this side for good, and LeChuck would be free to do what he wants on the other.
Where have you been?
Oh, I thought
Why are there other... The rips in...
they look...
See you later.
Sure.
Alright. That's really annoying.
Captain Threepwood? Captain...
Mr. Win...
Alright.
What's this stuff? Hello,
I would...
Mr. Win...
Yes, sir.
What? Why is...
Roll.
That's all for...
Just in case looking at stuff is what unlocked it. look at everything again.
I think that's what's left of Dakava's ship. The Voodoo Lady's locket. It's stuck up there in that seaweed. But it looks like it survived another harrowing voyage through a giant manatee. Looks like the giant manatee. Sometimes this being reminders of what giant manatee. Reminders of why blind dates are a really bad idea. Yep, this was the home of La Esponja Grande. Come here, Locket. The motion of my ocean isn't enough to jostle this seaweed. Clam! Huh.
So can I actually come over here? No, every time I walk away from it. Alright. We cannot solve that puzzle yet.
Up we go!
Run. Alright, now we're back to where we were. Just in case, though, I'm gonna save. Head to the rib.
Hello? Anyone around? Huh. Another hypnotized monkey. I don't even have the bodily strength to lift a feather. Morbid.
Can I not possess the seagull?
Oh, shoot. It's too dark to actually see what's in here. So much for ghost powers.
All right. Next place.
Welcome back.
Ah, but now I can look inside and see what the treasure secret is, right?
Excuse me.
What is it, friend?
I think I broke the crossroads. Have you noticed any tears in the fabric of reality in here? Maybe behind one of these old trinkets?
Can't say that I have, friend.
Well, keep up the good work.
Oh, I am, friend.
Hey, what's in this thing?
That? Oh, that's a secret.
Oh, what kind of secret?
If I knew that, it wouldn't be a secret.
I guess I didn't really think that one through. We've been here before and I didn't poke my head through there to see what was in the box. Maybe it's because the treasure chest was in the world of reality.
I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Fool Treepwood, what have you done?
Ah! Talking crabs!
Why did you open the crossroads? With the barriers shattered, LeChuck is now beyond all control, plundering voodoo energy directly from the spirit realm. Thanks to you, reality itself could unravel like a cheap rug.
If you're worried about rug quality, perhaps you should consider upgrading to something with a knot density of 160 to 290 per square inch, but that's not really the issue here. Why didn't you warn me that LeChuck had nefarious plans for La Esponja Grande?
I'm afraid LeChuck made fools of us all this time, Guybrush. But hope is not yet lost.
Well, he didn't fool me. In fact, I'm already working on a plan to possess my body, so they can't zap me with root beer again when I go back.
The voodoo root beer only affects spiritual manifestations in the physical realm. If you can manage to repossess your body, you may yet be able to use LeChuck's weapon against him.
You mean the Cutlass of Kaflu?
You must figure that out for yourself. Go now, find your body. Find a way for your spirit to possess it. But remember, rebinding a soul to a body is not as simple as taking yourself over. You're rebelling against the natural state of things, and the universe will push back. Once you have possessed your body, you'll have to find a more permanent way to bind it to your soul. I recommend Nix and Mojo brand Spirit Gum. It can create a powerful spiritual bond that will bring your restless spirit and body together in harmony. It's also delicious. It comes in lemon, cherry, and mutton flavors. I always have some with me.
Can you give me some of that spirit gum?
I cannot risk coming out of hiding to aid you, Guybrush. But I was chewing some when I was imprisoned back on Flotsam. I may have left some back in the jail cell. Remember, spirit gum contains some ingredients from the spirit realm, so it retains some ghostly properties. Be careful with it. I must go now, Guybrush. It is too dangerous for me to let my true whereabouts be known.
Ugh. I hope this is just a phase she's going through.
Okay. Well, the last opening went to Flotsam Island. I don't actually need to go up the mast. It's right there, but we'll go talk to him. Morgan's not here.
Morgan? Hello? Where'd she go?
Can I not grab her spiritual sword? Ah, having a spectral sword probably would have come in handy.
Whoa. This whole jumping between realms thing is gonna take some getting used to.
Hey you, pipe down. We're in the middle of a pirate wake here.
A what? Oh, yup, that's me. This is a pretty disappointing wake.
Yeah, well, LeChuck's killing spree may have hindered the turnout a bit.
And why am I posed like that?
It's zany. The customers love it.
What? That's exactly the way I remember you.
Yep, that's my body, all right. What is it doing here?
This is your wake. We were going to erect a statue in your honor after the pox was cured, but that caused LeChuck to return to pillaging and plundering, and people were calling to burn your body in effigy instead. In the end, we settled somewhere in the middle, and decided you'd become our new dartboard.
Well, at least someone thought to get a nice wreath for my wake.
What, that? Ah, it was brought in as kindling when we decided to burn your body.
Oh.
Yeah, that is very nonchalant about me walking through a tear in reality.
Guybrush Threepwood. Mighty... no. The bullseye hasn't seen any action in quite some time. A testament to Judge Grindstump's assassin-like focus. My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great.
I can only imagine that's going to be a thing.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in. I'm a scary ghost.
Yeah, quit that. You aren't scary. You just...
What? But I fixed the thing. But I fixed the thing. Chore. Update. God. Crash on the same part of the game, okay. Flotsam. Jungle, no, this is something else. To avoid this. Okay. Will crash when you enter certain locations like the jungle. To avoid this, remove or delete the dialogue and chore files from the folders. Okay, but it didn't say anything about solving that puzzle. How about this one? Is that the crash? I definitely don't think that it's an issue with that. Let me go look at the other folders here. See, so they didn't have those. Monkey Island 4 was all of those. I kind of wish I'd kept the original files. I didn't delete them, I just moved them out of the folder. Ocean Ship LeChuck Finale. SM Promo. Jungle Night Clearing. Okay, so that's where it went, but maybe I should put those files back in? Let's see. Tales of Monkey Island 5, Tavern Crash. Chapter 5, Crashing WP Grindstump. I switched to English language over Steam for that section. Well, it's not Steam though. This is the GOG.com version. Okay, this guy says when Bug-Eye is in the tavern, the game will crash. So we have to get him out of the tavern somehow. God, what the hell? This shouldn't be like this at all. And there's absolutely no way they should have been able to release the game through Steam and GOG.com and not have fixed these. Alright. Here we go again. Actually, let's go ahead and head up the mast as well. So we cannot scare the judge into funking...
Morgan? Hello? Where'd she go?
Into dropping the... Actually, that makes me wonder then if this is bugged, if I should be able to pick up the sword. I don't know.
Whoa. This whole...
Hey, you.
A what?
Yeah.
Alright, freaking friends are frozen.
Guybrush... Oh, at least...
What?
The bullseye has... Yep, that's my body all...
This is your wake. We were going to erect a pillaging and plunder. In the end, we settled...
My body is perfectly positioned for another root beer shower. Great. Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I bet I can guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I said I don't want to talk about it.
No, let me guess. You ignited the gases in the stomach, which resulted in a catastrophic explosion, destroying everything within a 25-mile radius?
And yet, here I am, without a scratch on me.
So was I right?
You're an idiot.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Come on, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I really do not want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and guess. You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes. Plus, that's really stupid. Now leave me alone.
Okay.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Ooh, I'm a ghost! Aren't you guys scared of me?
Well, you weren't very threatening while you were alive, and I'm afraid the new pirate ghost thing isn't helping.
Never mind.
Okay, so I gotta get a story. Somehow.
Hi there.
Captain Threepwood, as I live and breathe.
Don't rub it in.
Okay, do not scare him.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Bet things have been pretty quiet in the old courthouse since I heroically gave my life to cure the pox of LeChuck.
It's true! Without that LeChuck Pox voodoo poison coursing through our veins, Flotsam citizens have returned to their usual roguish yet not entirely evil ways.
LeChuckenbox? Great name. Why didn't I think of that?
But with LeChuck on the loose, the crime rate is going through the roof! He did things to poor old Crimp Digit that we don't even have names for yet!
Oh. Why is LeChuck committing undefined acts of evil on the citizens of Flotsam?
He thinks we're hiding that voodoo lady, Chippy, and he won't take no ouch stop stabbing me for an answer!
So, are you hiding the voodoo lady?
Absolutely not! That witch is nothing but trouble with a capital T, and that rhymes with V, and that stands for voodoo.
So, ever seen a ghost before?
Have I ever? I'm a judge, laddie! My every waking hour is haunted by the harrowing curses of the despicable reprobates I've sent to the gallows. To be frank, your cheery spirit is something of a welcome respite.
Yeah, I'm much more of an existential crisis ghost than a mind-numbing horror spirit. All that wailing really does a number on your throat. Give me a drink, Grind Stump.
I'm afraid your bar privileges expired when you did, Threepwood. In your next life, try to settle your debts before you get killed, hmm?
Talk to you later.
Okay.
That's the blindfold I wore back when I had my first bar fight here. Although, technically, it was my pox-infested hand that did most of the fighting. Ah, good old Lefty. I hope he's happy, wherever he is.
Is he not attached to your hand?
I don't need to use the facilities right now.
Jacques.
Hey, it's Jacques the Monkey. Hey, little guy. Huh. I wonder why his eyes are all funky again. I'm Murray, the demonic candelabra. Tremble before my wax-caked forehead. You know, I kinda miss that guy. Kinda. A keg of grog. If not carefully stored, it'll go skunky. Not that anyone would taste the difference.
Maybe I have to knock the monkey into the grog. Wait, what was this?
Hiya, Rug.
What on earth are you doing?
Penang. It's like grog for monkeys, and a leading cause of simian diabetes.
I see. So maybe well, when I get my body back.
Aw, I can't make the doorknob turn. Stupid ghostly limitations.
Can I not just float through? Well, crap. So how do I get him out of here then? Because if that's what's necessary for me to re-inhabit my body, this seems like a conundrum. Thieves' Den, sword fight. Oh, wait a minute, well, what? I've been to all these places.
Welcome back, friend.
Good luck with the pilfering. I gotta go.
Come back soon, friend.
Do I maybe just keep talking to him? these go faster. Because he says he doesn't want to talk about it. Maybe I just bring it up the 4th time?
Hi, everyone. I'm back.
Shh! I be trying to concentrate here.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
You gotta tell me how you got out of the manatee and ended up on Flotsam.
What part of don't want to talk about it didn't you understand?
I bet I can guess. You took the gross out subway again, didn't you?
Wrong. Now buzz off.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
No, let me guess. You dressed up like a throat grub and snuck out through the blowhole?
Manatees don't have blowholes.
Yo, Bug-Eye.
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
So, how did you get out of the manatee and end up on Flotsam?
I don't want to talk about it.
I'm gonna go ahead and
No,
guess.
it circled back around again.
You ignited the gases in the stomach.
And yet,
So,
you're in it.
hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got my stroke back.
Please stop throwing darts at me.
What do you care? You're dead.
But I need my body. I'm not done with it.
Sorry. Just be grateful that I'm not a very good shot.
Talk to you later.
Alright. There's only one avenue available to me, and the game will crash if I try and... God damn it, Guybrush! If I try and do it. Just gonna poke my head into some of these other places, and then I'm gonna look at a walkthrough to figure out how I can get him to go away.
Here I come, LeChuck.
Don't crash.
Okay, LeChuck. You caught me off guard once by making Elaine spray me with root beer.
Are you ready this time?
Ready for what, Sweetums? Uh-oh.
Okay. This does not work.
A photo of my spirit. They say the ethereal camera of the afterlife subtracts 10 pounds.
Can I maybe just do that? Can I swim to the locket? I doubt it. I really think that I gotta do something that's gonna get it bent over.
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again.
See you later.
Sure.
I need the locket anyway, because in order to get the ghost spirit into the body, I need that locket, as was said.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes,
And I
sir.
think my picture's probably still in there from last time.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
So I can use the corporeal picture with the spirit picture and re-inhabit the body. And the root beer must then just be waiting for me to try and get out of my body again, although I don't know why I'd want to do that.
I don't think so. Clam, I think we got off on the wrong foot. Foot. Oh, I'm sorry I made light of you not having 2 feet.
Do I get on top of the clam?
Huh. Huh. Huh.
The This has got to be bent over. And I can only think that I do this via being in my zombie form. Alright. I give up. I'm gonna have to look this one up.
Up we go.
Because I cannot do this with the game crashing. Alright. Yeah, that's too much. Just give me the simplified one. Alright, here we are. Back, tip jar. Wait, what? Okay, that one's too simple. Where's the one that I've been looking through? Piece of the spell, reputation, into the land of living. Okay. Back to the gateway, meet Caleb, buy the picture, go through the rip, see where it takes you. Manatee mating grounds. Wait a minute. Morgan has more insight. Voodoo lady warns you through crabs. She might have been chewing gum. Okay. Boat back to the gateway, meet up with Caleb, buy the picture, go through the rip. Manatee mating grounds. Locket is stuck on seaweed. Oh, really? Apparently I didn't go far enough. We can go all the way into the cavern.
Hello?
Swim away! I'll zap you with this eel.
Anemone?
Guybrush?
Are you okay?
No, Spinner K has been destroyed.
What are you doing in there?
What you should be doing, hiding from him.
Oh man, what did he do to you?
Nothing yet, thank Poseidon.
Look, I know Winslow can be a bit forward, if not a bit bawdy, but he's got a good heart.
Oh, not sweet Reggie, I mean LeChuck.
Oh, I see.
He destroyed Spinner K. The sails of his undead pirate ship are filled with the winds of the apocalypse.
Oh, that's not good. Look, come out and let's talk about this.
No, I'm too frightened.
I need your help out here.
For what?
Well, unfortunately, I'm currently a ghost, so I can't touch anything.
A ghost? How? What happened?
I'll give you one guess.
Killed by him! I'll stay in here, thank you, where it's safe.
You wanna come out and talk?
No!
It's not that scary out here.
I could be skewered by LeChuck's fiery harpoon at any second.
It's not that bad. Can I get you to come out?
No, I don't trust anyone. Well, maybe Reggie.
Wait, Winslow? That salty dog.
Despite our taxonomic differences, Winslow understands me.
Huh. I wonder how that works, logistically.
But now I'll never see him again.
You and Winslow are you and Winslow?
I'd never assume he would have me as his life partner, but we have shared our love.
Whoa, too much information.
And now I'll never see him again.
Would you come out for Winslow?
I would venture out of the safety for a mere sign of my dear Reginald.
A mere sign? A mer sign, perhaps? Huh? I'll go see what I can do. Winslow isn't too far away.
He's come to see me?
Sure.
I knew what we had was special.
I don't know if special is the word I'd use.
Where is my Reggie?
He's in a raft floating above us.
Then why doesn't he come down here and rescue me?
It's like 100 fathoms or something. He'd drown.
You're here.
I'm special?
I'm not certain special is the word I would use.
I'm not sure how to say this, but what was your relationship like?
It was a rare thing, like a perfectly formed pearl in the mouth of a clam.
Out of morbid curiosity, does he get into the water or do you shimmy up on land? Forget it. Forget it.
If you're so curious, you can find your own Vacalian. Not that any of us would have you.
Tempting, but I'll stick with my bipedal plunder bunny. You and Winslow were pretty hot and heavy, huh?
Weight is negligible underwater.
Huh. I think I'm grossed out. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
So, hinting at the clam, I've got to get him to do, I don't know, what, catch the bubble with the fishnet?
Up we go. Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Anemone is hiding in a cave below your raft.
What's this? My scale-clad steady is but a few leagues beneath my heart.
That's right.
Ask Anemone to swim to me. Swim to me, my sweetheart!
Well, the problem is LeChuck. Anemone's terrified and hiding out until all of this pirate apocalypse mongering blows over.
How tragic.
Your fishy friend is holed up in the Leviathan's old cave and refuses to leave it.
Poor thing. Probably as frightened as a foul-hooked haddock.
Perhaps you could drop something down to Estemily? Something to show your, affection?
A capital idea! Perhaps a poem, a haiku even! I became a master of the haiku while working on the Sashimi Islands.
Whatever, as long as it sinks.
Don't you worry. While waiting for the currents to cooperate, I've been working on a game I've entitled Rock, Paper, Pen.
How's it played?
Well, paper beats rock, and then the player must shame the paper into defeat by filling it full of lewd phrases using the pen.
Nothing like a good shaming.
Anyway, I have all the materials I need to write my dear Anemone a haiku.
Where'd you get the pen?
May my sinking stone lift quivering spirits.
That's all for now, Mr. Winslow.
Very good, sir.
I won't be able to pick up the rock, so how am I going to get the rock over there to her?
It'd be improper to read someone's personal love letter. Plus, I'm sure it's chock full of more Winslow than I can handle. Are you still in there, Anemone?
As long as LeChuck is still alive, I'll be in here. Thank you.
Anemone, Winslow dropped a note down to you. It's sitting right over there.
Mi amore. It's a love note.
I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Okay. Now it's moving all over the place. Okay. There we go.
Holy clam bubbles! Lock it saved!
I say, Captain Threepwood, my beloved has sent me a sign. I must prepare myself for our reunion. Mizzens! I haven't smelled this rotten since languishing in my own filth while doing my time in the hold of Captain Liverbottom's trader ship.
What's that?
Deodorant, Captain. Bought from the apothecary in Woodtick, I believe.
Winslow, the locket isn't a sign from Anemone. She loved your poem, but I sent that locket up here. I can't touch it, but it's the thing that's going to reunite my ghost with my body.
Oh, most important then.
Most?
Well, I'll hang it here as if it were our map. Remember our map, sir?
How could I forget?
Let this locket lead you back to your body, the way our map has led us to adventure.
Thank goodness. Save the game. Okay. Well, I can't pick up the deodorant.
Winslow's deodorant. Luckily, my spiritual essence smells of lavender and honey. The Voodoo Lady's locket transfers spirits to bodies based on which way that little arrow button is pointing. I can't press it, though. But I bet Winslow wouldn't mind helping.
Should I have the Voodoo Lady inside my body right now?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Nothing happened. I should have possessed the Voodoo Lady. I guess no one's home on the other end.
Okay, but the arrow has to be changed
now,
for that
Mr.
to
Winslow.
happen, yeah?
Very good, sir.
Anyway, spirit photo in the locket.
I'll just cover up the Voodoo Lady. Voila! Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Mr. Winslow, would you mind pushing the button on that locket for your old captain?
Certainly, sir.
Ooh, I don't remember my body being this cold. Hey!
Ah! Great jumping gibbets! It's alive!
It ain't alive. It's some kind of voodoo zombie.
Quick, chop its head off!
What? Ooh, wait a second.
Don't worry, Your Honor. A good whomp in the choppers ought to take care of this one.
I'm sure we can talk this out.
Ouch! Are you all right, sir?
I think I just had the spirit knocked out of me.
Ah, yes, that would explain the girlish scream, sir.
Mr. Winslow?
Put me back
Yes,
in,
sir.
coach.
I keep getting kicked out of my body.
Perhaps you need a new perspective on the situation, sir. I always find it helps to leave for a while, then maybe come at the problem from a different point of view.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
So I'm gonna have to go back.
Back for another round, zombie boy.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. I mean to kill you all.
Back so soon, sir?
Ooh, yeah. Maybe I should try a different approach.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to go in there. Do you know anything, Caleb?
Hi, Caleb.
Oh, hello again, Dry Rub.
It's Guybrush.
That's what I said.
Where have you been?
Oh, I don't know. Just, I thought I...
See you later, Caleb.
Sure.
Okay. To the sword fight, and then I gotta go through there. I've got to be doing something with the corpse. There's also got to be something that I can do with that.
I bet nobody calls him the life of the party. Heyo!
Gotta get the monkey in the Benang.
Yo, Bug-Eye!
What do you want, Pipsqueak?
Seriously, how did you get...
I said I don't...
No. You weakness?
And you're in it.
Hey, WP.
Hold on a tick. I've almost got...
Talk to you later.
We know there's those two locations there. There is nothing at... Where's the Thieves' Den take me again? There's nothing at the Thieves' Den, but the treasure hunt takes me... Where? Right, this place. Where I can't do jack. Oh, dum-dum. He said I had to pay off my tab. I happen to have money. God, I wish there was an easier way to go between locations.
Pirates don't bribe, or tip particularly well for that matter.
Hey. Crusty sock?
I have no reason to torture them with this disgusting footwear.
Alright, I give up. We're taking a little bit too long here. Alright. Moves the current. Winslow picks it up. Okay. Guybrush should choose to surrender. Okay. It's just one of those cases of hit the dialogue options until you've gone through all of them.
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
I think your poem was a hit.
Ah, it is an honor to think I may have brought a bit of peace to a frightened heart.
That's
Maybe
all for
I should
now,
go
Mr.
talk
Winslow.
to her again
Very good,
before
sir.
I do this. Because I've got to get that fishnet, right? I can only imagine.
Hello? What did Winslow's note say?
It was a lovely haiku. That man can say so much with such few words.
I've always found him a bit long-winded.
Only in his ability to hold his breath.
Ugh. I'll be back later.
Be careful.
Okay, no. But wait a minute. If he can hold his breath, can he hold his breath for 10 minutes as well? And he can come down and grab his stuff?
Mr. Winslow?
Yes, sir?
Nah.
Would you mind pressing the button again?
Certainly, sir.
Back for another round, zombie boy?
I surrender.
You do? Terrific! Off to jail with you! You there! I'll be back shortly. I'm taking this body to the jail.
Sure. If the ladies come calling, I'll tell them that's where you went.
Oh, great. I'm in jail. Again.
Loose brick. Pin up a pirate poster.
Is that some kind of poster in there? I can't quite see it from here. How come that cell gets a mug? I'm thirsty too.
Wads of chewed
Ew,
gum.
Gross. That other windowsill is covered with chewed gum.
Spirit gum?
Whoa, that is one big wad of gum stuck up there. Hey, somebody stashed something behind this loose brick. It's a diary. Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough.
Have I, though? I need to figure out how he gets out of there. Feast for the Senses menu.
The Feast of the Senses. I used this to embiggen La Esponja Grande, and now look at all the trouble it's caused.
My ring? Oh, right. This is my body's inventory.
Dear Diary. Well, I am in jail. Apparently, I misunderstood when the merperson I met asked if I needed a lift. I assumed that meant I could ride him all the way into town. Anyway, I'm hiding you for now in case they search me. I don't want anyone knowing my personal inner thoughts. What else is in here? Dear Diary. I think that any moment now the manatees will start kissing. I hope I can slip out just as he slips the tongue. Ew. I think I've read enough.
Okay, well, I guess that's all I need to know. I gotta get out of here. I got my lockpick and hook back.
Uh-oh. My body is starting to feel all numb and tingly. I wonder if that's a bad sign.
Quite possibly.
Uh-oh. Hey, what happened?
I don't
What
know,
happened?
sir. The locket sparked a couple of times, and before I could say sexy fish, you were back here.
Sexy fish?
It's an expression, sir. Something I picked up while on my tour of the exotic Limbo Islands.
So what you're saying is the effects of the locket are temporary.
That does appear to be the case, sir.
Well, that's just great.
Okay. Well. At any rate, I should now be able to go back and scare off what's-his-face.